What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, and it's time to go on over to Dawson's mansion. Oh there, sir.
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are, and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it, with just one phone call.
Do you need medical attention?
I'm afraid I may have
You'll quickly feel better.
Thank you, Doctor.
I don't really care about this guy. Alright. Close your eyes, chat. Speed mode.
Does them? What? And what? What?
Alright.
What are you really?
Yeah.
How? What are you in? What are you inventing?
Mr. Kimura's.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alright, back to normal. I mean, typically I'd go through dialogue, but honestly, like, I don't care about the Scotland Yard guy. Like, fuck him, you're boring. It's like, I'm just here doing an investigation. I'm looking for murderers. Like, man, who would have thought, you know, fucking murder is happening when there's a bunch of vampires running around? Big surprise. Not a very interesting character. At least outside of his knowledge of Aloysius Dawson. Find more people to talk to. Oh.
It's locked.
Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they can tell me everything. They told me that you are a new Ekon who relishes his blood diet.
Do you require... You... Tell me about yourself. What do you do here, besides turning cards in the middle of the night?
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire. And for you, I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole.
There's a vampire too.
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
The guard of Priwen, who else? For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters. All they had to do is to look at me. I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
Do you want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Jonathan. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals.
For how long have you been a primate?
It was 15 years last year.
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant and dedicated man. A man of his time. Sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
I really don't know.
So you see nothing in the stars for me? You're a poor fortune teller then.
Oh, I can tell you many things, but they will only concern you, not the city. For example, I know that you offered your sister the final rest she asked for.
Read my fortune then.
You have been chosen, Jonathan. I see on you the mark of a strong being, so powerful it needn't even reveal its strength.
Do the cards speak of my Mary?
No. It's the burning aura of guilt that precedes you everywhere you go.
Can you read the cards for me?
Are you sure you want to know what they will reveal?
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
Here is the money.
Love. Pure and unseen. Untold. The two hearts love each other without knowing it. Without daring to admit it.
Pop up? Why did she suddenly pop up? Clayton Darby. Oh shit.
Can you read the...
Put the money on...
Oh, okay.
Perhaps...
Fuck that. So, I think the idea is you pay him 150 bucks and he gives you a hint about people.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
Oh shit, he's considered the pillar of the community, which is ironic considering he's kind of an asshole. Recovering. Need to help her still, and her.
Goodbye, sir.
I rarely... Perhaps London will survive the epidemic.
I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really want to turn this guy into a vampire. He seems like a massive prick. Like, all I had to hear was that one thing. He's the kind of guy who could murder somebody and get away with it with one phone call. Like, yeah, no. I do not like people like that. This looks like a... hideout, yep. Strong regen serum, strong blood serum. I've fucking handle parts. So freaking ridiculous. That doesn't fade. Just in life, 5 blood. Dagger is up to 10 blood. I could just make it blood, make it like super blood offhand. 15. Dagger also gets up to 15. And attack speed 15, stamina. Alright, let's I got 3000 XP. I think I need to upgrade my ultimate. I need to get that up. I need to get it up to like the crazy levels, like the 2000 plus damage tier. 4000, and then it's a big jump though. 950, 1300, and then to 2000. Getting 4000 alone, that's gonna be pretty high. Alright, district should improve right here. Had quite a few people that were sick that I treated. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. For a second there, I was like, what the fuck? Start improving. I did good things here. Yeah, a couple people died, but I mean, my mother was already dead. Actually, I wonder if your mother dies no matter what. Like, if I had, because Mary was talking about that a lot. Talking about how, like, I tried to... she was talking about how I tried to warp the mind of, what's her name? I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about, the lady that was the pillar of the town. So...
Stay back, beast!
Man, that thing is brutal. This thing.
Good evening, Miss Price. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you remember me?
Dr. Reed? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum. Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good to see you too, Carol. Are you all right?
Oh, yes. I did not hurt myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
What is up with, like, the way her neck keeps, like, twitching back and forth?
Do you need my...
Oh, please.
Don't be shy.
Thank you, sir.
Have you ever met the famous Aloysius Dawson?
Yes. A very strange man. Not very nice.
What do you mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books, and then laughed at what we showed him.
Goodbye, Carol.
Oh, I am sorry.
Dr. Reed.
I can't help you, sir.
I am glad.
Perhaps you should talk with someone else instead.
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a...
May I...
You
It's
sell
always-
the things that I want. Not you sell all medical stuff. And... Actually, I should have saved that. I guess I probably would not use it, to be honest, though.
Good evening.
You know...
Do you need my...
Oh yes,
I'm just...
Perhaps.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash. Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
Hmm. So, basically, he used to be... Well, probably his brother did a lot of the nice shit, but it turned out
Dr.
that
Reed,
he's been
I am
basically a
glad.
dickhead. Boring guy, I got them. I think that's about everyone. I haven't met these two or this person. They are recovering. I don't know where his wife is at. She was down in the sewer. I can treat her. He died right when I got here. You died the sister. You were a snack.
But they were not very
I need to have a side mission that's on right now. I need to... Oh, no, it's still... The head's still telling me to go that way. That's not where the mansion is, I think. I don't know.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right.
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
Do you need...
Indeed. Exactly.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead.
Good.
Guessing you were the brother.
Good evening, sir.
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... your name.
I think I would remember.
That's odd.
I'm afraid... Do you need my...
I'm afraid...
I don't...
Said...
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Good.
Alright, these two are fucking weird. I'll make a nice, I mean, once they're all healed, probably be 3,000-4,000 XP snacks, which I'm all about. Find out I was at before. Backside. Where is the... Enter Aloysius Dawson's mansion. Where is it at?
It's locked.
Felt like that was it right there. And I did all this work to, you know, get up here into the district. That's where dude was at, was downstairs. Unless that head is directing me to it. I don't know what that head is directing me to. Local investigation is what... I don't want to do a local investigation. I want to do Aloysius Dawson's mansion. A big old circle, because I'm just about back to... Wait, is this the sewer? Yeah, this is where I popped out. Come on, I didn't mean to come down here, please. Where the hell is this mansion at? I feel like I'm running circles around it. Like, I think the mansion's the central building. But that's actually, that's probably the temple. Oh. Another thing I need to do is put on the good serums. Right, 800 instantly, then 150 over 50. I think that's like the difference in my thing, is one of them is regen instantly and then some over time, whereas the other one, no instant, but a lot.
Needs to investigate them all, but they will not be forgotten.
Where is his fucking mansion? I don't know where it's at, man. I need to reselect that quest. Father like daughter, Kamuratato. You died before I got to do anything. You want me to do your thingy. That's not happening. Circle West End. Where? Where? West End. Enter Aloysius Dawson's mansion. Okay, like that's my plan. What I'm going to do. However, I do not know where the fuck the mansion is. Gone around, we've met with just about everybody in the town.
Let's pin it down!
Kind of promising. Okay. All blood over here. It's another safe house. No shit. Man on the map. No, that is the safe house I was at before. It's just the same safe house. It's just the other entrance. This is the safe house. I'm thinking this is probably Aloysius Dawson's mansion. That would make sense. Pretty fucking big house. And I'll know in a second here. Dawson's mansion, indeed it is. Alright, so we'll wrap up here. We'll be diving into the mansion in the next episode now that we've kind of explored the town. But make sure to stay tuned. We'll catch you guys then.